We'll be reading A Little Spot of Courage, a story about being brave, written and illustrated by Diane Alber. Spot of Courage, a story about being brave, written and illustrated by Diane Alber. I'm a courage spot. I'm here to help you do something that is challenging or difficult, especially when you are afraid. You might see me when you are brave too. But superheroes were the only people who showed courage. How can I show courage? Might have thought of superheroes when I said the word courage, but here are some real heroes who grow their courage spots every day by keeping us safe. We don't need to wear a cape to have courage. Courage is inside all of us, and we can do small or large acts of courage every day. You may not see the effects of your courage right away, but I can tell you that every act of courage, big or small, makes a positive difference in this world. Why we want to grow our courage spot as big as we can. One way we can do this is by creating courage cards. Reading these cards provides inspiration to do more acts of courage. Courage card. Every time you do an act of courage, write it here. It might look heroic on the outside, but on the inside, it may feel like worry and frustration. Courage isn't something that makes us not scared, it's something that helps us overcome worries. In addition to your courage spot, your confidence spot will be able to help too. Believe in yourself, the easier it will become to show courage. Try repeating this to yourself every morning. Today is a new day. I will have a great start. I will listen to the voice inside my heart. I will let good thoughts inside my mind and tell myself I am brave, I am loving, I am kind. Times you might avoid a safe situation because you're worried or scared. This is when your anxiety spot grows a lot and it doesn't make you feel very good. That's why you want to try to grow your courage spot every day. Courage card. I was worried before I went to the party because I didn't know that many people, but I ended up having a great time. Look at sometimes when you both wrote on your courage card. Like when an accident happened, you had courage to be honest. Courage card. I told my parents I broke the vase playing soccer in the house. When you were both scared at the doctor's office, you learned that doctors are there to help keep you healthy, and you both had courage to stay calm. Courage card. I went to the doctor today and I wasn't scared at all. I even got a sticker. Courage card. I was a little scared to go to the doctor's office, but the doctor made me feel better. When those kids were laughing when someone fell and they tried to get you to laugh too, you knew that was wrong and had the courage to say no. Are you okay? That was a rough fall. Let me help you. Courage card. I didn't follow the crowd and I helped someone in need. Great job helping the new student feel welcomed when no one else did. You had courage to be kind. Hi, you can sit next to me. Courage card. I was kind to the new girl in school today and showed her around. Clothes you had on yesterday were pretty awesome. It was great to see you had courage to be who you are. Courage card. I wore my favorite outfit even though it didn't really match. Courage card. I wore my favorite bow tie today even though I was worried my friends wouldn't like it. Had to get up on stage, you first wrote out your worries before the event. That gave you courage to manage your emotions. Courage card. I sang in front of a large crowd for the first time. That you had a hard time learning a new skill. You had courage to be resilient and try again. Courage card. Art was really hard, but I kept trying. Great art starts with a scribble. To see when you shared that you didn't understand. I bet you helped out other kids too. You had courage to ask questions. Courage card. I asked the teacher for help today. How intimidated you both were trying out for the basketball team, but you had courage to make friends and try something new. Courage card. I tried out for the basketball team. Courage card. I tried out for the team again. Remember when you were learning to tie your shoes? Even though you were frustrated, you had courage to keep trying. This is hard. I can do this. I did it. Courage card. Tying my shoes was hard, but I didn't give up. Your bike was pretty challenging. You fell a dozen times, but you kept getting up. You had courage to persevere. Courage card. I learned how to ride my bike. Excited when you finally realized scary shadows were not scary after all. You had the courage to manage your fear. Card. I could sleep without my light on. Courage card. I had fun making shadow puppets in the dark. When you discovered that your taste buds are constantly changing, what you didn't like to eat last week could be your favorite food this week. You had the courage to try new food. Card. I tried red bell peppers tonight and I actually like them. Courage card. I tried papaya and it tasted yummy. Delighted you were able to take small steps to achieve your goal. You had the courage to try. Courage card. I was able to make it halfway on the monkey bars. You were determined to find the owner of the item you found in the park. You had the courage to do the right thing. Courage card. I found a watch and then looked for the owner. Look at all these courage cards. Try reading them throughout the week to inspire you to do more acts of courage. How can you show courage this week? All enjoyed A Little Spot of Courage, a story about being brave, written and illustrated by Diane Alber.